think Tati is this kind of girl who doesn't want to admit in public that I'm missing someone. But if at all you are to read deep into the words that she's saying when she asked on which people or relationship she feels like she's missing in the house, she just gives you an answer that it's Kanaga in a nutshell. Welcome to Afro Television. How are you guys? And where you watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. It's a Monday, a very good morning, and obviously you guys are really doing great, and I think you enjoyed our journey yesterday, and we are really up onto another one. Though it's really hectic, but my job is to bring you content. So Tati held another interview and she was asked about which people she really misses a lot in the house and how she really went along on well with them either in the house or not. She had to really beat about the bush, but when you really got your telescope or magnifying glass and really magnified her words, it was all about Kanaga. Guys, allow me leave you with this video of Tati, and you'll tell me whether she's not hinting on missing Kanaga or not. She's even hinting of distance, that distance is far away. Distance is really huge in between her and the person and the people she was with in the house. And obviously we remember that after the Big Brother Titans ended, we saw her complaining of how he's going to miss Kanaga because of the distance. This time around, I added the dots, and this is what I had for you.
It is a whole thing. Bro, that is insane. Because you know when you do things in the house, you're like, okay, we bored. Let's just vibe. You know, let me just cook because I love cooking. Yeah. Let's dress up and do this thing. But damn, even the pajama part, dude. When I went through my people were in pajamas.
No, and that's nice. Like it just shows how much like support you have.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that now. I should talk about that on air. If it's coming on at 2 o'clock, we'll have to give him attention. When I get her, let's do the practice. But yeah, okay, so let me go back in. So we have like 10 seconds. I just want to wrap up.
Your mouth, Tati.
Yeah. Okay, so in
guys,
7,
soon.
6, 5, 4, 3. Alright, I did say I'm going to play a snippet of the song because we're not here for the music. So that was DJ Ngwazi with Eloy featuring Tira and Juicy. Just to get back into it, a big part of Big Brother is the relationships that you make in the house and the strength of those relationships. Do you feel like certain things that happen in the house kind of, I don't want to say change because that's not the word, helped you grow in different ways? Outside of like friendships, how will you treat people outside of the house compared to how you did in the house? I don't know if I'm making sense to you. So okay, let me rephrase it.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, so in a lot of what you learn, because people, we saw every like ups and downs that you went through. We were with you, we were crying with you. And in terms of the relationships that you made in the house, like are some of those relationships you said Ipeleng is carrying out, but who else are you taking outside? Because that's what other people want to know. They just want to know who is still in your life outside of Big Brother.
Let it be everyone. Okay. Like, and I genuinely mean that because everybody is just so close to my heart. I don't know. I just call everybody, like I call it a little family, you know.
You guys have a group chat now, like
yeah, there is.
I didn't expect anything less.
You know, I call them like my family because listen, we showered together, we did everything together in that house, you know. So there is no way you cannot be connected to each and every single person in that house, you know. So it's just as much as I had fun, obviously it was Nigeria and South Africa. It's not fair. We are so far from one another, you know. But I guess also that kind of motivates a person to always like travel. Yeah. And just travel to go see one another and stuff like that. I don't even want it to stop here, you know. Sometimes I have days where I'm like, Sha, my brother, just call us again for like 2 days. Just for 2 days. Because I miss my people, you know. Because can you imagine, I was in the house for 78 days. There is no way you don't get attached
to those people.
Yeah, there is no way, you know. And also the things that you learn from the people, you know, the advices, I evolved because of some of the people in the house, you know. I am patient because of some of the people in the house, you know. I am motivated because of some of the people in the house. We had such great talents in the house. I look at some people and I get inspired. So It's just been great.
So basically, you'd say that's your family outside of home and everything.
That's definitely my family.
There was this video of you when your family came through and they sent you your message. After that, I can imagine after like not seeing your family for such a while, you just basically just burst down. Like, what was going through your mind in that time?
Let me tell you, right? So the difference about my family is that at least they are outside, so they can see me.
Yeah.
They can look at me and be like, oh, at least you ate today. We can see that you're happy. I don't have the privilege to even know what's going on, you know. There were days where I'm like, oh damn, it's a Monday. I think my brothers are going to school today, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I just miss the little things. I enjoy taking my little brother to school so much. So like would sing in the car and do those little things. Be like, oh my gosh, grade 3, he's going to school today. I miss the little one. I miss my dad. So when I saw that video, I wanted to touch the screen because it was so surreal, especially with my mom. Dude, my mom is so nonchalant, so she's so great, you know. So just saying my mom and obviously my dad, because guys, let me talk about my mom today because apparently I always talk about my dad. But my mom, she's so cute, she's so nonchalant. So seeing that video and she was the first person to speak, my heart melted because when you're in that house, surprisingly, you can't even imagine the outside. We even forget some of the things.
Like.
Yes, I couldn't even sit down and visualize my home. I couldn't even sit down and see the picture of my home. So just seeing that was so surreal. I cried. I couldn't even hear some of the things they said.
Because
I remember saying, where's my brother? Why is my brother not in the video? Apparently he was in the video. I didn't even see him. I didn't.
No, because you cried and we crowed with you. We were in
Cry.
with you.
We all crowed.
We crowed together. We crowed together. So now, Tati, out of Big Brother house, there's so much that's lined up. For example, you just said when you walked into you're such a busy girl. How were you looking to balance life outside of Big Brother with the commitments that you have now? And I know that you're still going back to school. How is that going to work for you?
Yo, gal, I just arrived.
You just arrived?
Yo, I'm just fortunate that, okay, I'm planning on going to school obviously in June, right? But damn, I just arrived. It's a lot. Remember, I am not used to this lifestyle again, but also I am excited for it. You know, there's a passion going on. Like, I'm just so excited, but it's a lot because obviously now you have to find your feet and kind of just. You now have to decide on what your niche is and where you stand and how you want to present yourself to the outside world.
Now.
You are a brand, you know, you still want to be one with your ethics and your morals, things like that, you know, because I don't want to change. You understand? As much as I've evolved, obviously you're going to see a different Tati, but like, I don't want to change. I don't want this lifestyle to change me.
Yes.
You understand? I still want to be the nurturer. I don't want to look at you one day and be like, girl, I don't want to be that person, you know. So if I'm rising, let's all rise together. I'm that type of person, you know.
In terms of rising, it would not be appropriate of me not to speak about the sunrises. Ma'am,
Yeah.
how did it feel leaving the house and then having people be like, okay, this is Tati, we know Tati, stop Tati, this you are like.
One thing
you're
about
offended,
sunrises, they will rise. Sunrises will do the most. Sunrises will always show me love, and it's crazy. Yo, I have people that are my age that are helping me out, and it's females, and I'm like, just seeing females support one another like that, and it's like, okay, you are Tati, we just want to see you do the most, we want to see you get that money, and I'm just like, oh girl,
Yes.
I've never seen anything like that.
Because even the gift from the sunrises, ma'am, how is that?
I was not expecting that, right? I'm just thinking, okay, what's going on? You know, we're just gonna have lunch. And the gifts just kept on piling, and I'm like, do you understand that people don't have to do certain things for you, but somebody actually saw you, they admire you, they actually love you, and somebody is just, you know, people don't play with money, right?
No, people don't play with money.
Dude,
In this economy,
I'm telling you. So for somebody to actually be like, okay, let me chip in just to make sure that she gets certain things, or let me just show my appreciation to the next person, that was wild, because I'm not expecting anything, you know. For people to even vote for me, I was top 3. So for me, I was like, damn, I won.
You won.
I was top 3 and I won, right? So for me, I was already grateful, because I know it takes a lot for people to even vote for you. So for me to get out of the house and people are still showing
love till this day.
I'm
And
like,
it's not
God,
just people
what
in
is
South
this?
Africa, it's people in Africa.
It's people in
bro.
Africa, dude. I am on my knees every day, and I'm like, God, what is this that you're showing me? But I know I keep saying that God always says that at your own time it will happen for you, you know. I was miserable at some point in my life, and I was like, when am I gonna do things? When am I gonna travel? When am I gonna? And now God is like, God is splurging now, you know.
God of waffles is like now.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming into studio with us, and I hope that everyone got to just see the side of you. And personally, having to meet you in person, you're just as bubbly and as wonderful and wholesome as you are on
Thank
TV.
you.
And that's something that I genuinely also appreciate, seeing that someone is, their personality is consistent. It's like a lovely thing to see.
Thank you
So I
so
hope
much.
whoever's listening on BMH Radio, I know that people on campus piled up waiting to meet you. Who was listening, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you continue to follow Tati on socials. Follow her story for her journey, because I do believe that there's more to come. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The Escape Plan. I'll be back again next week, Friday, from 12 to 2 o'clock, or maybe just a little bit after 2 if Tati comes back again. But yeah, next week, same time, same place. Also, don't forget, escape the world's pains and sorrows, and just be in your head sometimes. You need that for your own mental health. And I hope you guys have a good week. It's almost the end. No assignments are treating us crazy, but you guys got this. We all got this. Love you. Bye.
That was so nice.
Wait.
People want to see my outfit. Shame. Let me try.
Yeah.
Let me try standing here.
Here's the chest for you. Oh, your nails are sort of so pretty. Show them the nails also.
Bro, our nails were horrific. Can you imagine 3 months in that house?
Without doing anything.
Hey, bo.
And then you're self-care queen.
Yeah, dude. People want to see my outfit.
We'll take a picture for them.
No, but I'll take a picture for people. Okay, guys, I gotta go. And I love you guys so much. Let me go.
Alright, thank you very much for watching in Tati, and she's confirmed with us that it's unfair. I'm so far from Kanaga, and obviously she feels like Big Brother should be calling them back for like a week to stay together and obviously have a reunion with those ex-Big Brother housemates that she really went along on well with. So guys, your reaction to this story are welcome in the comment section below. Rock and David remains my name. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. May the Lord enlighten your day. May Him lead you through all the difficulties you are really facing this Monday, that is the 17th of April, and let's see how things are going to go ahead and unfold. My Muslim friends, Ramadan Kareem. Friday or Saturday it's going to be Eid. So members, let's wait and see how that is coming in through. Rock and David is my name. I'm out.